What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the My Venture channel. On this episode, we're going to do a quick little review on this Gas One portable one burner butane / propane gas stove. Spoiler alert, just buy it. Just buy it. It's great. Okay, so I bought this thing in June of this year and have basically been using it almost every single day. Let's get into a little bit of dimensions. Across this way, it's 14 inches by, with the handle is 12 inches by roughly 4 inches thick. Inside here, you've got, which is an okay plastic case. It's not, you know, a Rubbermaid tote. It is a little bit thinner plastic, but it's flexible enough to where I don't think it's, you know, you can, and this thing fits in here enough, tight enough that I don't think it's going to be, you know, an issue on breaking. But open it up. There's your stove. It's got your instruction manuals, and along with the, if you want an extended warranty. Comes inside here. I've got propane. I've got the butane cylinder hooked up in here right now. But it comes inside of here, an adapter that screws into an adapter in here, and then you can run them little Coleman propane bottles, or anything that'll fit in here. It says propane and butane only. I don't know if MAP gas will work or not. I have no idea. I haven't tried it. But it comes with this. Flip that over. Now you've got your surface right here that you can cook on. So let's just get the crappy part out of the way. I've fixed this, but yours will come, oh my God, slippery. These things on here, see if I can get you a close up here, but these ribs right here and right here, where the pot slides on, the powder coating on here is, oh my God, slippery. I mean, like if you have a plate of food on here, it's gonna slide right off. It's like ice, and it's not even a joke. It's really horrible. That is literally my only complaint about this thing. So what I did, and I'm gonna have to do a little bit more, is take some sandpaper just right to these edges, and that should pretty much solve the problem. You might get a little bit of rusting on there now, but it's better than, it's literally just like ice. But the stove itself fits right in there. Is, well, let's get a tape measure. 13.5 by 10.5 by, let's go right to the ground, by, you know, 3 1/4 or so. But this thing, it has, get you in for another close-up. This thing has your on, off, and ignite. Simple ignition. Off. This is the lock and unlock for your butane. And that's it. That's all there is to it. It's got little feet on the bottom of it that are they're plastic, but they, you know, they work. They're pretty much non-stick or non-slide. But the moral of the story on this thing is buy it. I paid, let me look, bought it off of everybody's favorite, Amazon. Shipped to my door, $29.58. Buy it. So this thing is, it is literally your cooktop at home. If you have a gas stove, this is no different. Zero difference, period, at all. It goes down to, it goes up very, very high, and it also goes down very, very low, so you can do like a very low simmer on here, which is a big difference between something like this. This is a some Coleman gas, and it's a Primus burner. The biggest difference on these things is you can only do so much on here, and the can't control the temperature as much on here at all. So this is good for boiling water. If you want to do like a stir fry, something that's not, you don't have to control the heat as much. These are really good. This is the only one of these types of burners that I've ever owned. So some of the other ones might be different than this one. I don't know. But for me, this does a slow simmer real nice. It's just like being at home. This is good for boiling water, doing some other higher heat things. If you're boiling water, like you have a dehydrated meal or a boil in a bag, something, you know, you want to put it in a pot and put it in there. It works great for that. But with these two things and a fire, you can do an amazing amount of things. So I did notice that the butane, which is cheaper, I don't know if it's cheaper, I haven't looked at it by ounce, but these are like $3 or something like that at Walmart, whereas the canisters, the bigger canisters of propane, or I forgot how much those are. But the butane is noticeably hotter than the propane is, noticeably hotter. So just throwing that out there, I guess. But yeah, this is just going to be a short and quick dirty review. Buy it. This is the pot sliding is the only issue I have had with this thing at all, and I used it every other day to every third day to cook, just because I love it so much. I have an electric stove, and I can't stand electric stoves. You're not supposed to run these inside, but I don't see where it's any different than, you know, like a propane or a natural gas stove. But I would buy it. Don't even hesitate. So that's just the quick and the dirty of it. I guess this will conclude this little video. So till next time, this is my venture. You guys get out and do something and enjoy the outside. It's the perfect time of year. It's September. We'll catch you guys on the next video.